Hey y'all, it's your boy Jesse Kalen coming at you with a weekly psychic oracle tarot card energy reading for the week of August 13th, yes, in 2018. If you would like to support the channel, there are many ways you can do so. Energy exchange donations, link and suggested donation will be down below. You can join me on Facebook or Instagram for pro bono work. If you really need a free message, for sure, you can seek me out there, and you can receive a private message and a quick single card pull. And if you would like to, you can like, share, subscribe. Did I say that already? Like, share, subscribe, donation, Instagram and Facebook for free readings, and also daily card pulls and awesome posts. And you can become a monthly supporter on Patreon for exchange of personal services. And of course, you can get a personal reading or a healing Reiki session with yours truly. Information about those services, about how you receive and how to get one, that will be down below in the description box. If you absolutely cannot find the answers you are looking for, send me an email to jessekalen777@gmail.com and I will guide you in the right direction. Alrighty, so I will see y'all for your individualized message. Hello, Virgos. This time around, we got the Gaia Oracle by Tony Carmine Salerno. So let's see what's going on here. If you saw the card that flashed, nothing is by accident. So if you needed to see that, if you know what it is in reference to, I probably will not answer the question. I think it was just for people, for it to resonate with, okay? So, ain't no shame or blame, honey. I'm just if you want to fall under that category, you are special, darling. Your message is coming. Hold on. All right, so let's see, Virgos. Let's see what's going on here. All right. One more. Beauty. Okay. Talk about beauty. Your overall tone is purification, water, emotional cleansing, and rejuvenation. Heavy focus on rejuvenation. Heavy focus on that cleansed, done, new, raw, refreshed feeling after a really good cry. Maybe in a bathtub, maybe sweating it out, whatever the case may be. You got rid of all of the excess emotion. Whatever emotion. You cried until it was done. That's what we're talking about here. Crying till it's done. Feeling until it's done. Nine of Hearts. Fulfillment, harmony, and protection. You are protected. That's been part of the fear-based, the wish that you were making for stability. What is stability if not protection? A rose by any other name. Right? And you're learning that the stability comes within you. And you've been choosing that every day. You have been working very hard on keeping the lower frequencies turned on enough past walls of disbelief, carrying yourself forward into new times. And you've done a lot of work with a lot of trust and faith that it would pay off. And you are starting to see some of the positive effects of what you've convinced yourself is possible of not long ago. And that's true for any kind of thought process. So yes, if you're having a really difficult time, $10 says the thoughts that you were electing to occupy your mind were of a negative frequency. All right? But if you've been fighting against your own current, let alone the current of the social conditioning, the societal circle is what I wanted to say, then you're doing a really good job. And you will be rewarded outside of the realms of conceivability. So that's how delight and surprise happens. That's how Mama likes to gift her baby stuff, okay? That's how it works. The mother provideth. The mother birth, the mother give, the mother nourish, the mother nurture, the mother knows. Okay? So we'll never understand her full workings. But we can always accept them. And we can always tap into the love that is unifying even in the dark shadow parts of existence, okay? I am sensing on a small scale a level of receptivity, which is just, it's like having a nice small glass of highly sugared water when you're like a little hummingbird just beating for your joy. Beautiful. So, peace in the middle of the week, dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts. Cleansing. Cleansing. You're going to get a little bit of nourishment. You're going to get enough to feed you to let you know that you are on the right track. It is going to be good, but it's not going to be too much. That's the thing about the sugar water and the hummingbird. It's like living off of the nectar. It's going to be so good, but you can't have too much of it. And that can go both ways too. It could be a warning, you can't have too much, but like, I can never have too much. You know? It's true. Like, a flower only has so much to give, but when nectar is your source, it's like, I could never get enough of this. I could eat this forever. And so you do. Tangent, but relative, as they say. Okay, so say the Fae. Dissolving unwanting or disturbing thoughts with that rejuvenation. Letting go of a habit. The card just... I flung it. So not only are you getting rid of a bad habit, not only are you dropping it, you're like flinging it far away from yourself. This bad habit could come in way of another human being that you toss aside. Guess what? They're grown. They're grown. We all stumbled as kids, right? Well, we're never really done stumbling. It just happens in a more hurtful form of our emotions or ego. Okay, so don't feel bad about doing what you got to do. Because jewel within a teardrop. You got to do what you need to do. All right? Appreciation, spiritual and emotional, reconnectionation, rejuvenation. This quintuplet retrograde is, and this Lionsgate energy and this new moon in Leo, like all of this is helping you rebirth yourself, redefine yourself, reconnect with the essence of life and that which you thought was not evil. But when you start to see the true repercussions of any degree of lack of love, you can't have it around yourself. Once you pop, the fun don't stop. Once you recognize it, you can't let it around you anymore. All right? And honestly, if you put in your time and your efforts toward people who just want to keep you on their frequency, their level, if they don't want you to progress, they don't love you. That's not love. Nope, that's ego. That's living in a space of putting their power outside of themselves. And they've put it in you. And they want to beat themselves up, so they beat you up. One way or another. So this separation is a good thing. It's a separation to connect to something else. All right? You're going from one synapse to another. You are the electric pulse of divine energetic life. And you're just going to a place where your efforts, your vibration, your spark will be better appreciated. Not going to be easy, I don't think. You may have to do some heavy soul work. You may have to take a hard look in the mirror. You may have to cry. I am here for you. I am praying for you. If you need a little boost of energy, just think of me, honey. I'm right there. I'm right there. Okay? And feel free to reach out as well. Facebook, Instagram. I do card pulls. Okay? Because the image that I keep seeing is a woman, so the divine feminine, the emotional realm of existence. So your divine feminine crouching behind a closed door and like crouching into herself and just releasing, just crying in the dark. No light on. No time, really. It was like she argued with someone into the night, and they finally left, and she's just so spent. And then you will have time to think about the spending of your energy. After this happenstance happens, no matter what happens in the beginning of the week, it is your heart fulfilling its desire. God works in mysterious ways. Your shadow self may also thrive in periods of darkness. And that's a disturbing and unwanted thought, that these experiences have to be deprecating. Since when do moments of growth and cleansing need to be anything besides empowering? It's not belittling to admit your feelings. It's not belittling to live up to them, to follow them with action. The more you do, the more you will free yourself. I've been fighting my words a little bit here because I feel like there's either a huge ego block or a big force, a big disturbance in the force that did not want me to say that. But I refused to not say that, and I got the words out there. Okay, so anything else? This rejuvenation has a price, and it is a death of your fear, of not following through, of sensing what needs to be expanded against and shying away from the duty, whether it's internal or external. Oh, there's sirens going on in the background. Beautiful. Help is on the way. Rejuvenation. All right, expand, grow into it. Do not get held back by that which you now recognize actually does hold you back. Thank you for being here. I am honored. Take care. Rock on. I love you for loving yourself. And you know where to find me.